Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ina After Dark. This is a space that I created to wrap up for the day, to come and just hang out, answer questions if you have any, and to relax. Sometimes I will teach you something, sometimes I'll motivate you, sometimes I'll inspire you. And today I have a little bit of a story that it's something that I haven't uh, really ever said like the full story out loud before, and it's something that I felt it was time to share it with you guys. This is what happened. For the past year, I have been very aware that if I want to succeed in business, I can't do this alone. I need to connect with people who know people. I need to get clients, obviously. There's a lot of yawning on in After Dark because it's late. Um, but I knew that I needed to be there where the good people making the good money were. I needed to be a part of that group. So I needed to follow those people and learn from them. And I knew that I had to pay into these experiences. I knew that. I knew that if I wanted to be closer to a particular influencer, I needed to pay into their programs to get their eyes on me, to get their eyes on my stuff, and something wonderful would happen from that. I really believe in that way of really doing your business, is paying your way into elite groups so that you can learn more and you can get to know quality people who are going to help you get ahead. So this is what happened. I found out about this guy, and this guy is, he helps six-figure earners break into the seven-figure mark. I knew that he knew all about launches. Like, launching is his thing. I knew that. And I've been following him and I like his stuff. I would watch all of his free challenges and all of his videos. And I'm here like hooked. And I'm like, man, I wish that I could work with him, but I'm not even in his target audience, right? I'm not a six-figure earner trying to break into the seven figures, right? I'm not there yet. So I don't think that I can spend the $25,000 that it costs to work with him. I just can't. So, but I stayed tuned because I'm like, anything he says is gold. I'm hanging on to his every word. And then I see that he puts out a call for, hey, I'm doing a webinar. And it was something super fast. Like, he only advertised it for like a week. And he said, hey, next Wednesday, I'm doing a webinar and I'm going to teach you how to do this part of launching. And I'm like, I'm there. I want to learn. I want to know everything this guy knows. And I want to be in his circle. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need to find out how much it costs, right? And I was guessing like $25,000 because I've seen other coaches that he coaches, right? Other people who are his mentees, who are seven-figure earners, charging $25,000 a year for coaching. So anyway, I go to the webinar. And the webinar is almost, like, everything he's saying is gold, right? Like, I'm like hanging on to his every word. But the actual slide deck, like, me coming from a corporate background, I've been making like slide presentations for a long time. And if I may add, I am awesome at them. I looked at this presentation. He didn't even put it in presentation mode, right? Like in full screen mode. I could still see like all the slides on the left side of the screen. And there were 8 slides. And he just basically he just went to the next slide, right? Not in full screen mode, just talking to it. And I'm writing notes, right? I'm like, everything he's saying is awesome. And he's not, like, even if he shares this presentation, I'm not gonna get the information out of it because each slide is just like a title. So I'm like, okay, so I need to write this down. I'm not gonna get like screenshots out of this. So I'm writing this down, I'm learning. And then I knew, because I'm an educated digital marketing consumer, I knew that at the end of the webinar, he was going to be selling something. Now, here I am used to webinars where you do the big reveal, right? Here's everything you get in my program, and here is all the bonuses, and these are valued at $100,000, but you're only going to get it for 99 cents today. Like, I'm expecting the big reveal. And that reveal doesn't happen. He just says, I am launching this program. It's a group program, and it's going to be all about your luxury launch. Like, I'm going to teach you how to do a launch. So I'm like, that sounds like something I need now, right? Especially to work with him. And again, be a part of his aura, of his atmosphere, be a part of his group. So I'm like, okay, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? The final slide is his email address. He's like, email me. If you're interested in this, email me. And I'm like, I want to know how much this is. So I get on the phone with him and he asks me his questions. And we walk through the whole sales process dance. And he tells me how much it is. He says, we would like this group program is for, I think it was 6 weeks long. And I think it was 6 weeks. And it's $5,000. At the time, I still had some credit in my credit card. And I knew I couldn't say no because I was expecting $25,000. I was expecting this to be expensive. I was expecting at least $10,000 to work with this guy who works with millionaires. And here's here offering it for $5,000. Now, I did have some room in my credit card, but not $5,000 worth. So I got the payment plan. It was like $1,750 per month. $1,750 for 3 months. And I'm like, I'll take the payment plan. He's like, the best I can do is that. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So I go to the first meeting. I go to the first meeting. Hi, Patek. How are you? Go to the first meeting. And he's in his office. I am actually visiting a friend, but I didn't want to miss this meeting. And I see like one other person who was there already, like they had already been talking. And then like 10 minutes later, she said, oh, I have to go, and she leaves. I never saw that woman again. We were left alone in the room, in the virtual room, me and this coach. And I'm like, it's just us? And he's like, yeah, it's just going to be us. So what do you want to talk about? So I'm like, oh my God, I have his brain. I have his brain for 6 weeks. It turned out that nobody else signed up for this group program that he was advertising. I was the only one. So for 6 weeks, I had the benefit of working one-on-one with a million coach, with a coach to the millionaires. And I'm here like, I'm taking advantage of everything, right? I wasn't ready to launch a program at that point, but I'm like, I can't let this pass. I'm going to learn everything I can. We recorded every session. I have them all. I can go through them like it's a tuition course, right? Like it's a college curriculum. And I asked them every question I could think of about launches, everything I could think of. And he walked me through everything. He walked me through his methodology. He walked me through everything for 6 weeks, $5,000. And I felt like I got away with something because I'm like, this was way too cheap. And he wasn't expecting this to be a one-on-one interaction. He was expecting this to be a group program. So I feel like I ripped him off somehow, right? And then I find out, because I didn't realize this when I first signed up. Then I realized that the retreat that he does in Colombia, a jungle retreat, for all his mastermind people, for all his 7-figure earners, for all his high 6-figure, low 7-figure earners. That is happening in July, this July. And it was included as an incentive for signing up to work with him for this mini group program. So I ended up with like $35,000 worth of like information and networking opportunities and being part of an elite group for just $5,000. And to this day, I feel like I ripped him off somehow. Like this can't feel energetically correct for him to have charged so little for so much that he gave. But I'm like, you know what? That's what he offered, and I'm taking advantage of it. I am totally taking full advantage of this. So I did. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because you may think, well, Ina, you were just in the right place at the right time, right? You may think that. But here's the deal, guys. These opportunities are everywhere. Opportunities to work with great people. Opportunities to actually make a difference between you quitting your little side gig because it didn't work out and going back to your job, or quitting your job this year. Like, these things are out there. And you just have to take advantage of them. You just have to step up and do them. So I wanted to tell you that this giveaway that I'm doing, it will change your life. This giveaway that I'm doing, that is a giveaway. It's free. I'm giving you every day this week challenges to go and meet. right? And so far, I have 4 highly engaged people who are meeting every challenge, all right? So there's a very, very good chance that you could end up with that free upgrade to the course, because buying the regular course, you're going to learn a lot from it. I mean, you're going to get access to the Facebook group. You're going to get access to the live teachings, because I'm going to do the teachings live so you can ask questions live, right? I'll be there in the group to answer your questions. But there's a very big difference between that and being in a mastermind setting with a coach, where I can give you direct feedback. I can speak directly to your situation, and I can make sure that you don't quit, that you can make this work so that you can quit your job by the end of the year. That's my goal for you. But you have to want it more than I want it for you. Otherwise, this doesn't work. So all those people who are participating in the giveaway, I applaud them. I'm like, these people know what's up. They know how to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves to them. So this giveaway, the way that it works, because I haven't really gone through it fully, the way that it works is each day this week, I'm going live with a booster, with something that is going to boost your online presence, something is going to boost your engagement, something's gonna give you like a quick win for each social media platform. So far, I've done 3. There's gonna be 5. I'm doing one tomorrow and the next day. All right. All of these are getting saved in the learning tab of this group. Just go to the learning tab and go to the online presence 5-day boosters. And there's booster 1, 2, 3, and there will be 4 and 5. Within each booster, I'm giving you a challenge. And the challenge are like, they're basically to share that this booster is happening, right? And I give you like different ways of doing it, and I give you different alternatives. If you meet that challenge and you let me know that you did it, you have to actually tag me on these things. If you meet the challenge, I give you a clue. And this is just for fun for me, right? For everybody who has completed challenges 1 through 3, actually, nobody has completed challenge 3 yet. That hasn't happened yet. But for everybody who completed challenge 1 through 2, they get a clue. Every time they meet a challenge, I send them a personal email. I say, congratulations, thank you so much for doing that. Here's your clue. If you collect all 5 clues, these clues are all leading up to one phrase that is the key to your success this year, to quit your job, to do this thing full time. It's the key to it, that if you follow it by the letter, if you never deviate from this teaching, you will succeed. You will have no choice but to succeed. So all of these 5 clues are speaking about that one phrase. If you collect all 5 clues, I will send you the phrase with the congratulations, you've been entered into the giveaway. Now, considering that there's very few people that are participating in the giveaway, there will be fewer people, even fewer people who complete all 5 days. You have a really good chance at winning a free upgrade with the purchase of the regular program for online presence. You buy the course, I give you a seat in the mastermind experience. So what I recommend you do is you go to that link so you can find out about the pricing, you can find out more about the program, is inacoveney.com/op. Okay, you go there, you sign up for the program. If you sign up for the study group, right? The study group is the VIP experience. If you sign up for the program and the study group and you win the giveaway, I will refund you the difference between the regular program and the study group. Okay, so that you only pay for the base program. If you can't make the study group work and you're really banking on the giveaway, then go ahead and purchase the standard version, right? I would love to see you in the program for you to continue to learn through the program. I will be there. I'll answer your questions. It won't be the same as the mastermind experience, but you will still learn a lot from it. So that's what I recommend you do. But I really felt like I needed to tell you guys that these opportunities, this stuff that I'm putting out there, is for you. I care about putting out there information that is going to create success stories because I want to feature you. I want to drive clients your way. I want your business to be successful because if you are successful, that looks really good for me, and I can use that information to continue to tell other people, look, they got results. Come in here and get results too. I want more people to understand that they can leave their jobs this year. If I could just do something, I would make more people understand that they can do that, right? And we do it through these promotions, through these programs, through, all of these like silly challenges that I put out there, right? But if you can get something out of it, something like having somebody like me audit your online presence and tell you what is missing and what could be doing better so that you can actually make money on your business, why wouldn't you do it? So I wanted to bring that awareness to you guys today. And that's basically what I had. If you have any questions about this, ask me in here, post them to the group. I saw Rebecca today. She posted a question to the group and I answered it in as much detail as I could. So come back and ask your questions to find out what is it that you need to know. All right, guys. This is basically what I have for you. It is now 10:56 at night. I'm going to go take off my makeup, take a shower, go hang out with the hubby. I haven't had dinner yet. No, I think I had a little pasta. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Yay, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here and check out the podcast, Trailblazing Out of Corporate Life. I'll see you there.